Could you be eligible? We're going to find out and see. So let's jump right into it. Hello, good people. Welcome back to my channel. Thank you guys for being here. And if you are new here, welcome. If you don't know who I am, my name is Martha. Today's video, guys, is going to be about the child tax credit for 2022 and going forward. And I'm just going to talk to you guys about the 16 states that actually have been qualified and that's going to be sending out checks to families going forward and all that good stuff. So yeah, so let's jump right into the video. Hey guys, I have my cell phone right here. It's just so much here, so I'm just gonna read from what I actually have researched and going to bring to you guys so you can have this information, and hopefully it's a state that you are in. Around 16 states are making plans to send families more relief between this year and 2023. The state that I'm going to give you guys the information on is going to be California. Families who earn less than $25,000 are eligible to receive $1,000 either as a reduced state tax bill or refund. Those earnings between $25,000 and $30,000 would receive a reduced credit. The credit is only available for children under the age of 6, and the family must qualify for the California Earned Income Tax Credit. Colorado. Starting in January of 2023, families with incomes of $75,000 or less, $85,000 for married taxpayers filing jointly, could get 5% to 30% of the federal credit for each qualifying child. This credit is only available for children under the age of 6. Connecticut. Eligible families can now apply for a one-time tax rebate to receive $250 for each child under the age of 18. The rebate cap at $750 for 3 kids. Here who qualifies: couple filing jointly who made $200,000 or less in 2021. Single filers who earned $100,000 or less, and head of household who earned $160,000 or less. Florida. Nearly 59,000 families in Florida will receive $450 per child, but it's unclear at this time who is eligible. Foster families can also receive this relief money as well. That's Florida. Georgia. In response to its decision to ban abortions accessed in the state, Georgia will now let taxpayers claim their unborn fetuses as dependents on their tax return. Taxpayers can get up to $3,000 for 2022 tax year. They got an unborn child with a detectable heartbeat between July 20th and December 31st. Idaho. Idaho families could be eligible to get $205 for each qualifying child with Idaho's non-refundable child tax credit. Maine. Residents, taxpayers are eligible to claim $300 for each qualifying child. Independent under the dependent exemption tax credit. Qualifying children and dependent are the same as those who were claimed under the federal child tax credit. Maryland. Those who make $6,000 or less could get a $500 refundable tax credit for each qualifying child under a bill pending approval by Governor Larry Hogan. Massachusetts. Families are eligible to receive $180 for one dependent or $360 for multiple dependents. To qualify, dependents must be under 12 years old. New Jersey. The newly passed New Jersey Child Tax Credit Program gives families with an income of $30,000 or less a refundable $500 tax credit for each child under the age of 6 years old. Households earnings up to $80,000 could qualify for $300. New Mexico. Families could be eligible for $25 to $175 per qualifying child, depending on the income, beginning in 2023 tax year and the continuing through the 2031 tax year. New York. Eligible families can either claim 33% of the federal child tax credit and federal additional child tax credit for qualifying children or $100 for each qualifying child. North Carolina, taxpayer can receive a deduction of up to $2,500 for each qualifying child, depending on income and filing status. Oklahoma, households with an income less than $100,000 are eligible to get 5% of the federal child tax credit. Rhode Island, families could receive child tax credit rebates for up to $250 per child under the age of 18, maxing out at 3 kids. Eligibility caps at $100,000 income for a single filer household or $200,000 for joint filers. These checks will be automatically issued to those who are eligible beginning in October. Vermont, households with an income less than $125,000 are eligible for $1,000 per child age 5 and younger. So those are the 16 states that should be having a child tax credit for 2022 and going forward. Thank you guys so much for being here. Again, if you think you might like this type of content, please go ahead and subscribe to my channel. Give me a thumbs up, like, comment, and share this video. And if you enjoyed this video, check out these videos over here. And I will see you guys in the next video. You guys take care. Bye-bye.